Bacon, brown sugar, chicken tenders offer a delicious combination of savory and sweet flavors that make them truly irresistible. The smoky richness of bacon pairs perfectly with the caramelized sweetness of brown sugar, creating a mouth-watering contrast in every bite. These chicken tenders are not only easy to prepare, but also make a standout dish for gatherings or family dinners. Their unique flavor profile is sure to delight both kids and adults alike. To prepare this dish, you'll need a few essential ingredients. Start with fresh chicken tenders as the main protein. You'll also need strips of bacon, which will add a savory and smoky flavor. Brown sugar is included to provide a touch of sweetness that balances the dish. For added taste, consider using recommended seasonings such as black pepper, garlic powder, or paprika to enhance the overall flavor profile. Begin by carefully trimming any excess fat or tendons from the chicken tenders to ensure a clean and even texture. Once the tenders are prepared, pat them dry with a paper towel to help the seasoning adhere better. Next, sprinkle both sides of the chicken with a generous amount of salt, pepper, and your choice of additional spices or herbs. Gently rub the seasoning into the meat to ensure even coverage. Set the seasoned chicken aside, allowing the flavors to infuse while you prepare the next steps. Begin by taking a slice of bacon and laying it flat on your work surface. Place a chicken tender at one end of the bacon, then gently roll the bacon around the chicken, overlapping slightly as you go to ensure even coverage. Make sure the bacon wraps snugly, but not too tightly, so it stays in place during cooking. If needed, secure the ends with a toothpick to prevent unraveling. Repeat this process for each chicken tender, ensuring all are evenly wrapped and ready for the next step. To coat the bacon-wrapped chicken tenders, sprinkle brown sugar evenly over each piece, ensuring all sides are covered. Gently press the sugar into the surface so it adheres well to both the bacon and the chicken. For best results, rotate each tender as you apply the sugar, allowing for thorough and consistent coverage. If any areas appear sparse, add a little extra brown sugar and smooth it out with your fingers. This step helps create a deliciously caramelized exterior during baking. Once your tenders are prepared, arrange them in a single layer on a baking sheet, making sure to leave a bit of space between each piece. This allows the heat to circulate evenly, ensuring a crispy and golden finish. For best results, line the baking sheet with parchment paper or lightly grease it with cooking spray to prevent sticking. These simple steps help with easy cleanup and keep the tenders intact when you remove them from the pan. Begin by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring it reaches the correct temperature before you start baking. Place your prepared dish on the center rack to allow for even heat distribution. Bake for approximately 25 to 30 minutes, but keep in mind that oven times may vary. To check for doneness, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean or with just a few moist crumbs, your baked goods are ready. Allow them to cool slightly before serving for the best texture and flavor. To achieve perfectly crispy bacon and caramelized brown sugar without overcooking the chicken, start by partially cooking the bacon before wrapping it around the chicken. This ensures the bacon has a head start and will crisp up nicely in the oven. Bake the chicken at a moderate temperature, allowing the brown sugar to melt and caramelize without burning. Keep a close eye on the chicken towards the end of the cooking time and consider using a meat thermometer to ensure the chicken remains juicy and tender. For an extra crisp finish, you can briefly broil the dish, watching carefully to prevent burning. To elevate your dish, consider pairing it with complementary side dishes like a fresh green salad, roasted vegetables, or seasoned rice. For added flavor, offer a variety of dipping sauces such as tangy barbecue, creamy ranch, or a zesty garlic aioli. Present the meal on a large platter, garnished with fresh herbs or lemon wedges to enhance its visual appeal. These thoughtful touches not only enhance taste, but also create a memorable dining experience. Properly storing leftovers is key to preserving their texture and flavor. Use airtight containers to prevent moisture loss and keep foods from absorbing unwanted odors. When reheating, opt for gentle methods like using the oven or stovetop, which help maintain crispness and prevent sogginess. Stirring or flipping food halfway through reheating ensures even warmth. Avoid microwaving delicate items for too long, as this can make them rubbery or dry. There are many ways to customize this recipe to suit your preferences. You might experiment with different types of bacon, such as smoked, turkey, or even plant-based options for a unique flavor profile. Alternative seasonings like smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, or garlic powder can add a new dimension to the dish. For sweetness, consider using honey, maple syrup, or brown sugar as substitutes. These variations allow you to tailor the recipe to your taste and dietary needs. When preparing candied bacon, you might encounter a few common issues. If your bacon isn't crisping as desired, try increasing the oven temperature slightly or extending the baking time, making sure to monitor closely to prevent burning. On the other hand, if the sugar begins to burn, it's often a sign that the oven is too hot or the bacon is placed too close to the heat source. Lining your baking sheet with parchment paper can help distribute heat more evenly and make cleanup easier. Adjusting these factors can help you achieve perfectly crisp, caramelized bacon every time. Understanding nutritional considerations is essential for making informed dietary choices. It's important to balance macronutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, while also ensuring adequate intake of vitamins and minerals. Portion guidance can help prevent overeating and support overall health by encouraging appropriate serving sizes. Reading nutrition labels and being mindful of calorie content can further assist in managing dietary goals. Consulting with a registered dietitian can provide personalized recommendations tailored to individual needs. Many people wonder if they can prepare bacon brown sugar chicken tenders ahead of time. The answer is yes. Simply assemble the tenders and refrigerate them until you're ready to bake. Another common question is whether turkey bacon can be used as a substitute for traditional bacon. It can, though the flavor and texture may differ slightly. Some also ask about achieving extra crispiness, which can be enhanced by placing the tenders on a wire rack during baking. Finally, for those concerned about sweetness, adjusting the amount of brown sugar allows you to tailor the dish to your taste. This recipe combines simplicity with rich, satisfying flavor, making it accessible to cooks of all skill levels. With just a few straightforward steps, you can create a delicious dish that's sure to impress. The balance of fresh ingredients and easy preparation means you can enjoy homemade goodness without any hassle. Give it a try in your own kitchen and experience how effortless and rewarding home cooking can be.